Oh yeah, it's confirmed. A bull run has started right now. It's pumped timber, baby. What that means, it's now time for Bitcoin and all the other altcoins to skyrocket in price. Bitcoin is over $51,000 and Ethereum is over $3,500 again. Those were crucial lines in terms of that price right there, and now we've broken those trends. So what to do? Let's talk about the news, what's happening in terms of why we're getting this pump right now. Should you be wary of it? We'll talk about it. Stick around. What's up, Crypto Land? Black Crypto here, bringing another cryptocurrency video where I talk about the basics of Bitcoin and everything else cryptocurrency. You know, how to live off of cryptocurrencies, how to build your business off of cryptocurrencies, how to build generational wealth when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So if you like videos just like that, what I want you to do is make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you also hit that bell so you'll be notified anytime I release any new videos right here on this channel. So guys, you know, Bitcoin, that's the big topic right now. You know, should you actually invest in Bitcoin? Is it too late to invest in Bitcoin? Absolutely not. I always tell you guys, you know, buy the dip. Right now, Bitcoin is above $51,000 all over again. We were close to $60,000 not too long ago. And of course, we had that little dip and we thought we might be in a bear market. Sorry, no bear market here. You know what? It's a bull run that's about to happen right now, and guys, this is going to be very exciting. I did a video not too long ago in terms of why I think a bull run is about to happen, and I was giving you guys some proof of why it's about to happen very soon, and it looks like it's actually here. So make sure you go ahead and check out that video. Not only that, in terms of Bitcoin, but all these other cryptocurrencies, so much is happening in the space right now, whether it's DeFi, whether it's NFTs or games. The space is just getting so exciting right now, and you guys need to get involved. But there are some risks, and we're going to be talking about all of these things. We're going to definitely be talking about some of the positive news that's happening right now for Bitcoin that you guys need to pay close attention to. So let's go ahead and get into that. Right now, there's so much positive news right now around Bitcoin, and what I want you to do is to bookmark BitcoinNewsPost.com, the #1 news aggregator for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency news. So stay up to date with that actual website. So let's actually take a look at what's going on right now in the news. One of the news topics right now that I want to point out is Bank of America. And right now they're saying in terms of digital assets are just too large to ignore. Hold on, wait. Bank of America, are you really saying that? Because this is the same bank that was having so much trouble with their customers when it came to you trying to purchase Bitcoin many years ago. And they were starting to throw a whole lot of shade on cryptocurrencies, just like, for instance, Chase, for instance. But you know what? I always tell you guys, you know, start looking at what's always happening in the media and all that hype, and start paying attention to what's happening behind the scenes, because Bank of America, and I did a video about this as well, has some of the largest number of patents when it comes to blockchain technology. You know, when it comes to these problems with Bank of America, they're no, short of having these problems. Like I told you, I did a video in my very early days about the problems with that. And you can check out that video as well. But they've come a long way now in terms of accepting cryptocurrencies. And they're saying not only with Bitcoin, but other cryptocurrencies in terms of this market is now growing so much in terms of DeFi, NFTs, games. You know, it has so much purpose now in terms of this blockchain technology. I always tell you guys, it's not always about the money. It's about the technology, and this technology is going to revolutionize so many different sectors, so you definitely need to pay attention. Follow the money, follow the money, follow the money. And when we talk about follow the money, I'm talking about follow those whales. We're talking about those people with deep pockets. Of course, you can start looking in terms of what's happening on the transparent blockchain when it comes to transactions. And that's one of the things that's happening right now, where transactions are very high right now among these whales. And we're talking about people who have deep pockets. We're talking about institutional players, or for instance, high network individuals. And when we start to see their wallets and their transactions happening on the move, because of course, this is a transparent blockchain and you can see what's happening on it. So when we start seeing these whales move their money, whether that's, for instance, in or even out of an exchange, we know something's happening, especially if this volume of transactions is starting to happen around, of course, Bitcoin. And this is exactly what's happening. So now that we're seeing a lot of the transactions go up for Bitcoin, especially among these whales, oh yeah, this is a real good indicator that something is about to happen. I mean, listen, we have so much other great news that's happening right now for cryptocurrencies right now. For instance, Robinhood, right? In terms of Robinhood app, of course, you know, you can buy cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, all of course on the Robinhood app. But of course, in the past, they've had their troubles in terms of you not being able to, you know, make transactions when it came to a spike in cryptocurrency. And we'll definitely see right now, as we go through this bull run, exactly what's going to happen. But of course, when it comes to Robinhood, they're trying to save face with the community. And right now, of course, they announced that they're offering 24/7 phone support when it comes to you and your cryptocurrency. This is really big news. I mean, of course, Robinhood now, one of the cryptocurrency apps in terms of investment apps that you trust, is now getting into the space of cryptocurrency and now offering support. This is going mainstream, guys. So, I mean, of course, if they're now backing up their own platform, offering you this help and support, I don't know how you can say cryptocurrency is a scam whatsoever now that this big institutional player is going to be offering you this support for any of your needs, whether that might be, for instance, hey, you're having trouble in terms of getting your cryptocurrency in and out of your wallet and having troubles like that, or maybe having possible problems in terms of your trades. Those might be some topics that you might be able to go ahead and seek out that support from Robinhood. This is a great step forward. Of course, you know, they also announced in terms of they offering crypto wallets. This is, of course, very big. I always told you guys in terms of a video that I did before, that one of the bad things or one of the disadvantages when it comes to, of course, Robinhood is that you cannot, of course, deposit or withdraw your cryptocurrency that you have on that platform. So the only thing that you can do is simply, you know, it's like an IOU, for instance. But now you can start withdrawing your cryptocurrency, and you have to get on the invite list for that. And hopefully they're going to open it up very, very soon. But this is a step forward, of course, with the support that they're going to be offering. Well, you know, Coinbase have to be inside the news, of course, and they definitely kicked off some really good news not too long ago. Every single American can now get paid in crypto. This is a step forward that you guys need to pay close attention to. So if you receive direct deposit from your employer, you can go now and sign up with Coinbase and sign up with your direct deposit on the platform and receive all or even a portion of your direct deposit in cryptocurrencies. This is a big step for adoption, guys. So now that every single American that now accepts direct deposit can now get cryptocurrencies, no one really has an excuse when it comes to you getting cryptocurrency. This is a great plan. You know, offset, whether it's 10% or 20%, offset some cryptocurrencies and hold it off as a savings. This is a great way for you guys to do it quickly instead of having to worry about, of course, in terms of buying it every week or every month. Now you can use your paycheck to buy your cryptocurrencies. Now, one of the last things I want to talk about what's happening in the news right now is, of course, ETFs. Now, I've talked about this in previous videos as well, and I think it's about to happen very, very, very soon. So all eyes are on the SEC in terms of, are you going to finally approve an application for an ETF? We're seeing it happen all over the world in terms of ETF approvals, and of course, some of the new ones that's happening in terms of Canada. You know, I think this is definitely going to happen, and we're seeing in terms of the news, it's talking about 75% chance in terms of it actually getting approved this month in October. So I'm very hopeful for it to happen in October, and if not October, hopefully by November. Guys, listen, if we get an approval for an ETF, you will see the price of Bitcoin skyrocket, definitely in terms of that $150,000 mark. So let's definitely hope that we get this ETF hopefully by the end of the month. If not, then we definitely will see it by the end of the year. If not, then I think the SEC is going to have a lot of questions to answer. I'm going to go ahead and give you some warnings now, guys. Listen, although the price of Bitcoin is skyrocketing right now and other cryptocurrencies is skyrocketing right now, you know, I want you to be wary, okay? Do not invest more than you are actually willing to lose, because although the price is pumping right now, anything can happen tomorrow, anything can happen next week, and the price can drop down sharply. That's why I always tell you guys I'm not a financial advisor. Do not take this as any kind of financial advice whatsoever. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. But if the price of Bitcoin skyrockets more than this, you will be in a great position. And I always tell you guys, buy the dip. And if you have bought that dip over the last several weeks, you would be in a great position right now. Some of these cryptocurrencies are up 5%, 10%, 20% right now. So of course, be prepared for any kind of dip that might actually happen in the future. One of the things that you can do, like I always tell you guys, is dollar cost average. And one of the ways that you can do that is, of course, when the price of Bitcoin goes all the way up, you know, take off some of that in terms of that profit and not bring it back into fiat, but put it into stable coins. When the price of other cryptocurrencies go down, then you can have that cryptocurrency that's in stable coins in terms of that value, and then start investing in some of those other altcoins or other cryptocurrencies that you've been keeping your eye on. So that's one of the things that you can keep in mind in terms of a strategy for you and your portfolio as you build it over the long run. Guys, remember, this is not a get quick rich scheme whatsoever, guys. All right, so there you have it, guys. So listen, is it too late for you to invest in Bitcoin? Absolutely not. Listen, it doesn't matter if you have $5, $100, $1,000, or even if you buy one whole Bitcoin. You don't want to be that person that when Bitcoin hits $100,000, $150,000, man, I wish I had bought Bitcoin at $50,000. Or when it dipped down to $35,000. You don't want to be that person. Or even when Ethereum dipped down to $2,900. Guys, listen, go ahead and get some Bitcoin, get some cryptocurrencies, whether that's from FTX or even from, of course, a Coinbase. I'll leave a link in the description below. You know, not only in terms of Bitcoin or Ethereum, there's so many other cryptocurrencies out there that you should be paying close attention to in terms of the technology behind a lot of their cryptocurrencies, their service, and why they're actually, you know, offering their cryptocurrencies to you. I've talked about so many different cryptocurrencies on this platform here, whether that was, of course, Bitcoin or Ethereum, but other exotic cryptocurrencies like a Polkadot or a Terra Luna that is doing incredibly well right now. Start looking at some of the other ones in terms of oracles, like, of course, Band Token. Start looking at, of course, Axie Infinity in the news right now, blowing up in terms of gaming NFTs, play to earn. Guys, listen, this is a whole new space in terms of, imagine, who would have thought you can play some games and earn real money? That's what you can do with the power of cryptocurrencies. So if you guys want more cryptocurrency news like this, definitely, of course, subscribe to this channel right here and make sure you hit that bell, of course. Also, I said, you know, definitely bookmark Bitcoin news posts right there so you can keep up to date on cryptocurrency news as well. Leave in the comment section below. Let me know, what do you think the next target price for Bitcoin is? Is it $75,000? Is it $100,000? Where do you think we're going to end the year in terms of the price of Bitcoin? It's probably going to be a very good Christmas because it's definitely starting off really good now with this Pumptober right now in October. Guys, also hit that like button. It helps me get these videos recommended out there to everyone. Go ahead and start growing that portfolio. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.